Never introduced people with your mouth full. Folks, please give a warm welcome, Maclay!
The hits keep on coming and get introduced by the Cookie Monster. Awesome. I'm having the best week. Anybody else? Seriously. It has been the best fucking week. I found $10 this week. Is that not the best feeling? Like, you find money that you didn't even know was yours? I found my friend's wallet, and I know, right? She wasn't as happy about it as I was. I was like, she was like, no, you stole it. I mean, she would have thought I said I stole it. But I did not steal it. I borrowed it. I'm just not going to get it back. I'm having the best week. Oh my God, I'm having the best time with my therapist. We are having such a good time. She's finally figured out what's wrong with me. It's great. She's like, oh, honey, you're totally focused. You're just lazy. I know, that's what I said. I was like, oh my God, thank God I've been diagnosed. So I called one of my friends, like, oh my God, they know what's wrong with me. I've been diagnosed. So exciting, I'm lazy. She's like, oh God, that's awesome. You're going to finish your book and you're going to start to travel. No. Wait a minute, I've just been diagnosed. It could be weeks, months, years before there's any behavior change. Beauty of being lazy, I don't know. And I'm having such a great week, even though it started off really bad. I went to a comedy show on Sunday, and the host was a 16-year-old girl, and she was hilarious. That was awesome. Like, really? Sunday? You're, let's see, I don't know, I'm 3 times older than you, and you're already 3 times ahead of me in my career. That is awesome. I am stoked for you. Really, Sunday? 16 years old? You have your own comedy show? That's what you're doing every Sunday? You know what I was doing when I was 16 every Sunday? I was in church. Praying that I wasn't pregnant. Very different career path. Very different. I don't know. Having kids, I do like to take pregnancy tests, though. Anyone else? Yeah? Right? It's so edgy. My life ruined. Anyway, I don't know, someone else said they drink a lot. I'm like, I haven't seen you at the meetings. The bar. So, I don't know, having kids is a big deal, right? I mean, it's a big decision, right? I mean, you just should, I've been thinking lately, actually, I've really been thinking, I have this feeling, this overwhelming feeling that I want to have kids. It's like this overwhelming feeling. And then I just realized I was hungry. So I ate something, it was over. And it's awesome. But it's a big decision, right? My husband and I have been talking about it. I just got married, and my husband, we were talking like, should we have kids? And I think, should I have a kid? Because it would be the most amazing thing that you as a woman can do. You can bring this life into the world. She's already laughing, I love her. She's like you could do that. So you can bring this life into the world. It's the most amazing thing you could do as a woman, right? And then I think, but maybe, or do I want to have kids because I just finally want to own something? Right? That wine doesn't stain. So, couch is now polka dotted. I don't know, but you know what's awesome though is I love being a woman and having the power that I could have kids if I want to. You guys can't do that. That's why it's so much better to be a woman than a man. I mean, I've never been a man, but from the evidence, I have to say that probably being a woman's better than men. Not that we're better. I only have 5 minutes. But it's so great to be a woman because if you think about it, first of all, the word man sounds a lot like the word maniac. Right? Whereas the word woman sounds a lot like the word very pretty princess. Much better. Much better. Right? And then, think about it. If you're a man and you bleed, you might die. If you're a woman and you bleed, you might kill someone. And get away with it. Right? Are you with me? Yeah. That's awesome. I love you women. Let's kill people. I don't know. That sounds good. And also, so great to be a woman because, let's say you come home from work and you've had a hard day, and you sit down, you have a drink, and there's a doorbell, your doorbell rings, and you go and you answer it, and there's this ex-boyfriend from, say, like 3.5 years ago, and he looks at you, and you look at him, and he looks down, and you look down, and there's like a 3-year-old boy, and he's like, yeah, he's yours. A group wait, that was awesome! You're like sharing your brain, I love it. A big brain. I don't know what else I want to tell you. Let's see. What else I want to talk to you about? This is so exciting. I'm having such a great week. I guess I'll leave you with this. I used to live in New York City. I know, Michelle. What? You lived in New York City, the comedy capital of the world, and then you moved to Scarborough? Career is skyrocketing, right? And when I say career, I mean my drinking habit. But it's okay. I'm not worried because technology is moving right along, and pretty soon they'll be able to make livers out of napkins. Excited about that. But I'll leave you with this. When I lived in New York City, I would travel outside of New York City, and I would run into people, and they would ask where I was from, and I would say New York City, and they would always say the same thing, like, oh, you New Yorkers, you're all so rude. Like, oh my God, go fuck yourself. I don't see it. But then one time right before I left New York City, something happened that made me think maybe New Yorkers, we are probably a little rude. Like, I was walking down the street, this guy walks by me, and just as he gets right here, he says under his breath, below me, whore. Right? That is so rude. So let me get this straight. We're not using the word please anymore. It's the magical word, boys. You guys are awesome. Support this club. Support live comedy. Thank you so much.
One more comic for you. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
One more. Please, folks, your warmest possible welcome for our final comic of the night, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Going on in the Middle East right now. Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya. Now we've got problems with Pakistan. We should just blow up the Middle East. Just blow up the whole fucking Middle East. So drugs are bad. Drugs are bad for you. At least the ones the government said are bad for you. What's the worst thing you're going to do on marijuana? Sit on your couch, maybe eat a whole bag of Cheetos? What is the worst thing you are going to do on one of those sleep medications like Lenestra? How about drive your car through the front of the mall? Or wake up in your neighbor's bed!
I need the rest of the night just to figure out what just happened. Oh, man. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. One more round of applause for all your comics this evening. Ian and Ayla and Carlos and Megan and Jacob and Smith and Michelle and Jocelyn and Mark. It's not an easy thing to get up in front of a group of people, so we're so proud of them and thank them for all their hard work. If this looks like fun to you guys, we teach classes here all the time. We should have another stand-up class starting in July. So check us out online, DSI.wmv. We do a show here every Thursday night at 9 with people from all over the area. It's $2 if you bring a receipt from any Carborough restaurant. And then we do a free show on Tuesday nights over at Back Bar at the top of the hill on Franklin Street. So check that out, 9 o'clock on Tuesdays too. If this is your first time here, we hope to see you again. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night.